From the big city of São Paulo, I start my long journey to document the anteater's plight. I wanted to become a photographer because I want to share the stories about species that people don't usually hear about, all the challenges they face, but also to show people that are dedicating their lives to protect these species and their ecosystems. The moment I saw an anteater for the first time, I was pretty sure I wanted to create a photo story on them. So I started contacting rehabilitation centers, researchers, communities. Many different groups were working to safeguard this species, and this has taken me all around Brazil.
Giant anteaters are impacted by habitat loss, wildlife vehicle collisions, fire, pesticides, and even domestic dogs. Giant anteaters are one of the most killed animals on the roads and highways of Mato Grosso do Sul. We did a 3-year survey and counted over 800 carcasses of giant anteaters. This is a species that has one pup a year and that cannot sustain such a massacre.
I've been documenting the work the Wild Animal Conservation Institute has been doing for the past couple of years, but they have been working with these animals for over 15 years. They have 40 tagged animals, and when they color them, they can understand where these animals are crossing more. And with this information, they can show to authorities where crossings need to be built.
Nos últimos anos, algumas passagens de fauna já foram construídas aqui nas rodovias de Mato Grosso do Sul, mas a gente conseguiu, no ano passado, em 2024, a aprovação de um plano de mitigação para a BR-262, que é conhecida como a Rodovia da Morte, e a partir disso a gente vai conseguir implementar também o cercamento associado a essas passagens inferiores de fauna, que são extremamente importantes porque eles não só impedem que os animais acessem a rodovia, mas também direcionam eles para essas passagens para que eles consigam fazer uma travessia segura.
One of the keys for the approval of this big plan was to change people's perception about the roadkills. So now, instead of using the term roadkills, they are presenting this problem as road collisions. Because this way, we can talk about anteaters, but we can also talk about people getting involved in accidents. This was key to show government that these solutions, they have to be implemented now. And knowing that my photos are one of the tools the scientists, conservationists use to sensitize people to change their perception about this problem, this is very special for me.
Nós recebemos muitos tamanduás filhotes órfãos, provenientes de colisão. Então, para continuar ajudando esses tamanduás, nós temos que divulgar o nosso trabalho, mostrar essa importância para as pessoas e para os governantes também. Então, essa parceria com as fotografias para a conservação é muito importante.
This specific image was created in Belo Horizonte, in Minas Gerais, at the Rehabilitation Center. So it was 7 p.m., the last feed of the day, when the vet put the pup to walk a little bit and exercise on the ground. So this for me was the perfect moment when I saw that I could bring together a few different emotions. I could show hope because we have a pup that now has a second chance, but I could also show sorrow because we have the pup almost touching the foot, like trying to get it but not being able to. We have an animal that should be with its mother in nature and now is desperately trying to be attached to a person. At the beginning, it's very important to take care of them. They have to be caring and everything. But then, they put them on an enclosure and just feed them and no contact, because they have to get prepared for life. As soon as I saw this image, I knew that this was something powerful.
The partnership between us scientists, government authorities, and the power of photography, Fernando's work, has been absolutely essential in delivering change.